Hello, this is Spidey 1958, and welcome to my Let's Play Agrarian Skies, episode 42, I believe. Before I start the episode, I'd like to ask an impromptu poll, see if anyone responds. I'm torn between what new series to start. I built a 1.72 build of most of the mods I want to play with. So I could do that as either a Let's Play or some sort of challenge. Or I could use the latest version of Munster and do like the City Challenge or something like that. So let me know which you guys would prefer, because we're getting close to finishing up this one, and I do want to actually finish something for a change. But some of these are going to take a heck of a lot of time, and I may not get all the bonus ones. So, let me know. I'll try to remind you over the next few episodes to let you know, see what people want. So, let's go ahead and turn in a couple quests here that I have to turn in. Nothing in this one yet. But I think, yeah, I completed the last, I made my 1,000 leafy fish sandwiches. So let's go ahead and claim number 1 there. And see what we get for this. Okay. Looks like we got a fisher and a titanium fishing pole and an epic and a legendary bag. So we'll take our hearts. We got Shimmerleaf and Cinder Pearl. Well, that's good. I would prefer some saplings and some runes of augmented capacity. So, and that finishes up Hale's Kitchen. So we now have 3 of them completely done. And that unlocked the end. What do I have to do in the end? I have to make 64 delightful meals and 64 supreme pizzas. Oh, I see. It must be that when you complete various things, you unlock quests. So this must be for magic. I don't know what these other ones are from. So let's go ahead and do, I did several of the bragging rights of all things. So I got half of those quests done. And 2 more that I can get done. But the others are going to be complicated. So I finished the thermal expansion. So I had to build all the machines. And then all the storage. And then all the miscellaneous, and because of the updates, I didn't get these earlier, so we'll go ahead and claim this one. Which does give us a green heart canister and a thermal fanboy sign. So let's see where we're going to put our signs. Oh, I don't know where to put these. I don't know what they're going to say. Oh, let's put them on the wall here. Huh, doesn't say anything. It's just a blank sign. Well, that's no good. But it did give us an epic bag. Yay! See what our epic bag gives us. Ooh, power catalysts. Those are probably good. I want our green heart. Green hearts go here. Okay. Next one is vanilla, which we're going to need a beacon for. Oh, I did solve my vine issue. I actually have vines now. The way to get vines, and I think it's actually a vanilla thing. And I don't know if you actually have to do it in a jungle biome, but I did. Is if you plant 4 jungle saplings, so they grow the big jungle tree, it grows vines. So that solves the vines issue. And you also notice down here I did a bunch of the cooking, so I had to get all sorts of, I had all the seeds I needed, amazingly enough, though I didn't have them all planted, at least so far. I haven't finished that because that's a heck of a lot of cooking. I'll show you here. But this one I need another star for. At least I believe you need another star for a beacon. Yep. And since we're not on peaceful, I had to fight a wyvern or I can't remember what it's called. Wither. I need to fight a wither to get it, and fighting withers in sky blocks is difficult. I'll have to build a blast-proof room that I can do them in, so fight them in. So that may be difficult. Though I've never actually fought the wither, so that would be a first time. So that one will have to wait. This one I got done. This was just the fairly simple, just some weird applied energetic stuff that you don't normally use. We'll claim that award. Are these signs supposed to like do something besides be blank? I don't know. So a legendary bag, which has a book of repair 1. So. Okay. The next bragging rights one I did was the Mine Factory Reloaded, which was just basically crafting machines. That was one of the ones I needed vines to make the vines scaffolding. So that one's now done. So that's another epic bag. And we get another green heart. Yay! This time I get Unbreaking and Efficiency. Oh, not bad books. Okay. And then the next one that I actually have done is Interior Designer, which was basically just building a bunch of fancy blocks, most of them from Bibliocraft, but a few other ones. So let's go ahead and claim the reward on that one. And that gives me a flesh golem. So let's go put our blank official signs up over here. I should probably write something on them, but and I did switch out my fruit trees, so I got like bananas and cherries and oranges, vanilla beans, and papayas. And I did learn how to make soda, to make bubbling water. You actually have to make the fresh water and put it in the presser. So if any of you guys are hung up on finishing that part, that's how you do it. Okay, now I'll show the other one that I've been working on. So it started out, you had to do breakfast. So I made all these breakfasts. Looks pretty simple. Then I made all these sandwiches, and then all these desserts, and then all these beverages, and then all these meals, and now I'm on vegetarian. So I will work on that off camera, and we'll probably get that one done soon. So let's see what else we have here. So bees and trees, I actually can do some of these now, because I need to make a sieve upgrade. Okay, I think we can actually complete this one now. Except I need a gear. Gear. Bronze. Craft. Okay, that makes that part. So we also need an alveary sieve. Did I misspell alveary? Probably. Yep. Well, first of all, I have to make these, which I have to do in a carpenter. Okay, so let's get some silk out of here. I should have plenty now. And go over to my carpenter over here. Or is it over? Where is my carpenter? I know I have one. Is this it? Yep. Okay, we have those. So can we use one of these? Yep. That gives us our alveary sieve. Okay, so next we need the industrial grapher and spectacles. So I'm going to need a power module. Okay, what am I missing for building the power module? Run here. So I have power modules in here. Power. Yes, I do. In fact, if I just tried to go ahead and make it, I would have known I already had those. So, oh, I need to build one of these, Lau. Okay, so we have one of those. And now we need spectacles. These are really easy to make if I remember right. Boom. And that should finish that one. So do I want lime pollen, plum pollen, blue maroon pollen, or an award bag? I don't know what blue maroon is. I'm getting banana and hill cherry. I already can get limes and plums, so let's go ahead and select that one. So we'll go ahead and put our various pollens and junk away here. And this is a grater bag. So get our heart, get our grater bag, drying racks. Yeah, that's definitely a not so good reward. Okay, so what do we need next in bees? We need a Certus a mellow, an essence of shallow grave, and an energetic. Oh, lots of bee breeding. Lots of bee breeding. Well, I'll be doing that off camera. So that finishes as far as we can go there. Let's check here. This one I need to make the next tier. Let's go ahead and grab some stone here. Let's see if we have enough room here to build what we're going to need. So if I remember right, so we'll need that. Trying to remember how tall it's supposed to be. Okay, so that goes there. So that would get us to 1. This would be tier 3. And tier 4 would have to actually go out over the edge here. Okay, then the next layer would be like this. Why aren't I using my wand? I don't know. Let's go ahead and get out the wand and figure out why I'm not using the wand. This is perfect stuff for it to be. And if you wonder what I'm doing, I'm building the blood. What I hope is the right things for the blood. And I'm off in some direction. So one of these directions has to have another level. I think. Let me see here. So maybe I made it too much that way. So this would be level 1 here, level 2 here, level 3 here, and level 4 would be below that. So actually I made it too small. Well, we'll worry about that later. Let's go get it. do. Do. Okay. So we'll cut the extra side off of this side. Okay, then we should be able to put our blood altar down right here. And then we need to go get our sacrificial orb and our weak blood. And we might want to grab one of our regen potions while we're at it. I think that stuff's in here. There's a sacrificial orb, our blood orb. We have 2 runes of sacrifice and a blood rune. We may have enough to actually do the upgrade from stuff I got from others, so okay, that should get us started. Okay. So we need 9, we actually have 11. Huh, so we should be able to upgrade to the next tier. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and these blocks around here, and we want the efficiency, sacrifice, and augmented capacity. I think we just surround them like this. And then we need our sigil. Hopefully it's in here, because I think we had to make one for a quest. If not, I'll have to make another one. Oh, there it is, our divination sigil. So if we right click it here and nowhere, we should get our personal pool, which is 0. And here we wanted regen potion. That's fire resistance and that's flight. I thought I had a regen. So if we click here, we see it's now a tier 2 with an up capacity. And let's go ahead and fill it up some. Okay. So how do we make the upgraded one? I know we put it in here somehow. Let's search for blood orb. So the apprentice blood orb takes 5,000 and a tier 2. Okay. Oops, I saw the zombie. He must be down below. So we now have 1,400 in there. So that'll take a while. And I think I actually have to go up 2 more tiers. I need a magician's blood orb, which actually takes a tier 3 and 25,000 life points. So I'm going to have to do something about that ultimately. So let's go down here and see if we can get our alchemical stuff going. Because I think that's one of the other ones we can do. Blood alchemy. We have to craft those first. I think we only need one of each. Weak, simple, and a potion flask. Okay. I could have sworn we built the alchemy station as one of our quests. Is it in... Is it in here perhaps? Oops. Yes, it's in there. No wonder I couldn't find it. So we'll go set that down over here someplace. We'll set it down right there. Creeper. Oh, I know why it's... Do I have torches on me? A little bit. No wonder I'm having mobs all of a sudden. I didn't put the torches back down, did I? And I'm going to need more torches. Okay, I think that got that. Creepers are the biggest ones that have killed me in the past because they've blown me off the edge. Okay, so now we need binding. So to make a weak binding agent, we need some simple catalysts, which are sugar, and we're going to need 200 life points. So I'm going to have to fill up this. Because I think that has to come out of my personal pool. Well, I thought that would fill it up. Isn't that how you fill this up? Oh no, that's right. I have to get enough points for it to upgrade. Oh, I know how to fill it up. Right click. Oh, I have to right click with empty hand. I probably just wasted a bunch of stuff. Okay, that gives me 2,400 in my personal pool. So let's go get sugar, redstone. So what all did I need in it? Binding. I need sugar, redstone, glowstone. Okay. So I need dust. Dust. I need a stack of glowstone dust. Redstone dust. Gunpowder. Sugar. Oh, I'm gonna have to make more sugar. Okay, so now I should be able to put sugar, glowstone, gunpowder, redstone, and my orb. And it should start working away there. So that's one that we need. Oops. No, I had that right the first time. Okay, let's go ahead and charge that up some more. Okay, now what else do I need for binding agents? Just clay. I have like tons and tons of clay. 178k of clay. Okay, that doesn't appear to be working. Well, let me guess. I need a better... I need a master's or an archmage. Oh, apprentice will work. I need 1,000 life points. Well, we're past the wrapping up point, so I will have to build up life so I can upgrade my orbs. So, as always, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give me a like or a comment. And if you disliked the episode, leaving a dislike's fine, but please leave a comment saying why you disliked the episode. As always, this is Spidey 1958, and have fun Minecrafting!